Model 28, Randall, woodsman. Love the knife. I think it's a fantastic shape, full tang, very solid. This particular one has a very upswept blade, very thin grind, nice handle, and a nice fat butt. However, this is my problem. It's too much guard. Yeah, I'm not going to be stabbing with it. And when you're in the kitchen, that hits the cutting board before that does. Sure, you can use this part, but I want to use more blade. So I'm going to take some of that off and reduce the hilt. And if it's not available on this model, I don't think, but on a lot of models, if you ask for reduced hilt, it'll basically not be there, which is pretty cool. Here we go. Chiseled away a bunch. Chiseled. Ground away on the coarse belt on my homemade 72-inch grinder. And I round it. They're usually rather pointy. So this is still going to provide, protection for the hand. I could go lower, but then I think I start to really screw with the aesthetics. And I'm also going to, when I polish, the first compound that I use is very, it takes a lot of material away, so that'll round that off very nicely. Alright, so I'm going to change belts and go to phase 2. All that did was, see if we can get that in there, smooth it up a little bit, take some of the heavy grind lines out, even up the roundness, make it nice and symmetrical. Next, I'm going to hit it with the buffer. Stand by. Okay, buffer time. First compound is kind of a greasy one. This is all I have left of it. Lasted about 10 years. Then the second compound is more powdery, and I use it on a different wheel. That's that one. And again, about 10 years. Alright, phase 1 of the polishing is done. I'm going to leave the gunk on there and show you. It's kind of polished, but not shiny, but smoothed out, and really round these edges out. Because when you wrap your finger around that edge and that edge, can start to create hot spots. Now they won't. It's a lot softer. Alright, final polishing coming up. Now all that's really left to do is, with some hot water and a cotton cloth, clean the polishing compound off of it. And I will have made this knife exponentially more comfortable and more user-friendly. So let's go inside, go down to the shop, finish it up. Alright, I knew there was one more thing I wanted to address. This could be a whole different video, so I may edit this. I don't know. I figure once I'm on a roll, I may as well. Okay, one, you may ask, did I take too much guard off for this to go in the sheath? No. And this brings up the next topic, sheaths, for God's sake. Here we go. Bing. Freeze frame. I decided to end it right there because it shows the finished product, and that's what this video was about. I will address the sheath issue, that's hard to say, in a subsequent episode.